you guys again, but you know, it's already in the article, so you could have read it there yourself. This next section is called Body Statistics. It starts off with this small little paragraph that I think sums myself up perfectly. It is generally believed that one of the reasons that the YouTuber has so many female fans on his side is because of his good looks. Of a truth, Danny Gonzalez is amazing and hunky. He is blessed with distinctive features that make it impossible for any lady not to love him. I am blessed with distinctive features that make it impossible for any lady not to love me. It's my nose, isn't it? That's the distinctive feature. I knew it. And then it goes into a little bit more detail about my appearance. It starts off with simple stuff. The hunky internet star stands at a height of 5 feet 11 and weighs 70 kilograms. That's actually pretty impressive. I'm 5'10", and 70 kilograms is like 154 pounds, and that's about how much I weigh, so those are both pretty accurate. But then it goes into even more detail. I would say a frightening amount of detail. His body measurements are chest 40 inches, waist 31 inches, arms 14 inches, and his shoe size is 10. Like, why the fuck would you ever need to know that? Is this site for people who are trying to build like a life-size replica of me? Is that even, I don't even know if that's true. I don't know my chest measurements. Chest 40 inches, 35 inches. Guess I'm not quite as thick as they thought. Waist 31 inches. At the very least, I should give you guys accurate measurements so you don't get led astray by this fucking article. My waist is 32 inches. My arms are 14 inches. 21 inches. I thought my arms were 14 inches? That's like this long. That's the length of my forearm. That'd be like if my arms were this long. He flaunts a set of beautiful blue eyes and brown hair. Then the article talks about my birth sign being Gemini. It has a whole section about my ethnicity where it says, we don't know his ethnicity. And then it ends the article with a nice little happy ending where it says he currently lives in Atlanta, Georgia with his beautiful wife. Which isn't true. Uh-oh, you know what that means? It's time for a word from our sponsor, Audible. What am I gonna do with all this stuff? Guys, I know I mentioned this already, but I'm moving soon. In just a couple of days, me, my wife, and my dog are gonna be driving from California to Illinois. We've got all our stuff in boxes. We've got board games, card games, and board games packed up in boxes. Guys, if you've ever spent 30 hours in a car before, you know that spending 30 hours in a car sucks. Just take it from Peanut. But one thing that can make car rides a lot more bearable is listening to a good audiobook. Audible is the best place to listen to audiobooks. It's an app you can get on your phone. They have thousands, maybe even more than that. I have no reference for how many audiobooks they have, but the amount that they have is insane. You can listen to them right on your phone. It's so crazy, even my dog's getting excited about it. Honestly, a little bit too excited. That's enough out of you, Peanut. Gosh, one thing I've always wanted to do is read the Harry Potter books. I've only ever seen the movies because I'm a piece of millennial trash and I don't like reading. But since I've got 30 hours in a car where I'm not doing jack shit, I'll probably just listen to it on an audiobook. Plus, Laura won't let me read books while I drive because she's a jerk.
Okay.
Do you want to know the best part? Come with me. You can go to audible.com/GregForLife and get a free 30-day trial and a free audio book. That's right. I'm talking Gatsby. I'm talking Harry Potter. I'm talking Catcher in the goddamn Rye up in this bitch. Head on over to audible.com/GregForLife or text GregForLife to 500-500 and start your free trial today and claim your free audiobook. Now, I better get back to packing. Where does this go again? In my mouth?
Oh my god.
Alright guys, well I hope you enjoyed this video. If you're new here, make sure you subscribe to join Greg. We're the fastest growing channel on YouTube. Don't look that up. Thanks. Thank you probably Haley for turning on my notifications. You are truly Greg. I'll see you guys next time with a really interesting video where I get all my belongings, pack them up into bags and boxes, I shove it in my mouth, I get all big and fat with a big jiggly belly, and then I walk from here to Illinois where I'm gonna start my new life with an apartment full of partially digested belongings. Bye!